Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you my entire makeup collection storage thing. I don't really know what exactly to call this, but basically I'm showing you the entire setup of my vanity and surrounding shelves and accoutrements. You are about to see a lot of makeup. This is true, and I'm not going to claim that I use it all. I do not. I keep some things for sentimental value, some things because, oh, maybe one day I'll want to wear bright green eyeshadow, like, I don't know. If you see anything in this video that you want to see more in depth, like if you want me to do a video talking all about my palettes, I can hold each one up and talk about it and everything like that. My liquid lipsticks, I don't know, these are the two that I have like the most of. Highlighters, blushes, bronzers, anything like that I would love to do. Just let me know which you want me to do it on. That would be really fun. I love talking about makeup and showing off makeup. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. If you have any other requests for your videos, just let me know in the comments down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you think you will like more content from me. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Alright, so this is kind of just like an overview of my kind of setup here. This is just like perfumes and lotions over here. That's not really makeup. This is a little skull. What's on my vanity. And if you see, yes, I have a shirt on and then sweatpants. Welcome to YouTuber life. So to be honest, I don't remember where I got this vanity. Maybe Target. I got it a really long time ago, so I'm not really sure. This is where I sit to do my makeup. I use two mirrors. This one I use for like close-ups when I'm like doing my eye makeup or eyebrows or stuff like that. And then I like having this mirror at the back to get perspective on everything. Like, is this too dark for my eyes? Can I add more? What is everything looking like? So I just kind of switch between these when I'm doing my makeup. It works the best for me. I feel like if I'm doing my makeup with just like a little like handheld mirror, it doesn't end up looking as good as when I do it with these two mirrors. Down here I keep a little container of Q-tips. These are a bunch of chapsticks in here. These are my setting sprays. Well, this one is just water for when I need just some water. And then yeah, my two setting sprays are down here. And then on this side are all of my brushes. I have 5 mason jars of brushes. So these two down here are brushes that I don't use as often. This one is all foundation brushes. I don't really use foundation brushes. I'm more of a sponge kind of girl. And then this one right next to it, these are more just like random brushes that I don't really use but don't want to get rid of. And then this is my cup of all my face brushes that I use most of the time. So I have my powder brushes, blush, bronzer, and highlight. All of them live in here. And all of my little like bows that I have on my brushes, this one and this like pink one are ruffles that I took off of dresses. And then this gold one back here is, I don't remember where I got it, but yeah, I just tie them around there to make them look cute. Oh, that one back there is also from a dress. So yeah, this is my face cup. I split my eye makeup brushes into 2 different ones, So I start all of them in this cup. This is the ones that are all clean, and then as I use them, they transfer to the dirty cup. So as you can see, I have so many. I have gotten rid of so many as well. Like, I used to have probably double this many. But I mean, I have my favorites. Like, I love Morphe brushes, BH Cosmetics, Elf has some really good ones. I keep my tweezers on this cup too. I have a lot as well. So now we can start with what is in my actual drawers of my vanity. So over here on the left, I just keep my powders in here by themselves. They're kind of big and doesn't really go with anything else. And then on this other top drawer, these are primers, concealers, and liquid highlighters. So I probably should have organized this before I filmed this, but yeah, they kind of all just sit there. In this middle drawer down here are all of my foundations. I have the ones that I use most of the time right here. This one is by CoverGirl, and this is L'Oreal. This one you cannot get anymore, but it's probably my favorite foundation ever. Is Ancient. I probably shouldn't use it, but I do. I have a white foundation because yes, I am that pale that I need a actual white foundation to mix with the lightest shades of some foundation. So now over here, this is where I keep all of my highlighters. I haven't found a way to like keep them organized, like without them falling all over everything. But I keep the ones that I use most of the time up front, like I do with pretty much everything. I love this one by Milani. This is Becca Pearl. A couple ones by e.l.f. that are really nice. And then back there, the more like weird ones that aren't so much like everyday, like this like pinky one. This is a really pretty like purple shift. I have this little highlighting palette that I keep in here. And yeah, those are all of my highlighters. And then on this other side is bronzers and blushes. Blushes live at the back because I never use them, but for some reason I have so many. And I also keep some lesser used highlighters back here. Like I have this like glow in the dark one, another highlighting palette, and some weirder ones. And then blushes, these do not get touched. And then my bronzers, my favorite is Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And then this, it's technically a blush by e.l.f. It's called Taupe, but it's really gray and it's really nice. Over here in this tower are all of my liquid lipsticks. And yes, I have a ton. I love them all so much. So I have them kind of organized by like color-ish. So down here are all of my nudes. I have probably the most of these. Yeah, those are all nude liquid lipsticks. Up here are more like gray or purpley mauvey ones. Actually I probably have the most of these because I went through a mauve phase last year. So there we go. This middle drawer are all of my reds. I love them. This drawer is just so pretty to look at. Yep, reds. This is kind of random. It's mostly my like dark berries and browns and stuff, but I also have a few like, this is like a random peach that I think is really pretty, a metallic one, like a dark purple. So those are kind of random in there. And this topmost one is all of my crazy colors, as you can see. I have my blues, purples, green, bronze, my black. They are all in this top drawer because I don't reach for them as much as, you know, the more normal ones. And there's Mr. Skull again. And then over here is where I keep the rest of my makeup. So tissues. You need tissues. These are two of my rats that are no longer with me, but I still love them. This one is chai, this one is cocoa bean. And then this container thing is technically for tools. I got it at like Goodwill, I think, but you can get it at like Home Depot. It is awesome for holding little things. So I don't have enough to fill up this section, which is fine. So up here I keep all of my makeup sponges. Down here is kind of random. I have my eyelid primers, liquid eyeshadows, and then these little gold stars that I sometimes like to glue on my face. In this bottom big drawer, I have all of my single eyeshadows, my pigments and glitters. They all live in here. I don't have a system of organizing this. They just all kind of sit there. And then over here in these little drawers are the rest of my lip products. So I definitely have the most of liquid lipsticks, but I still have others. So up here I have these two sticks by e.l.f. They're basically skinny lipsticks. These are two really pigmented glosses. Down here are my more sheer glosses that are just kind of clear with a little bit of shimmer. Down here are my most used glosses. This one by NYX, the Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie is my most used gloss, I would say. And just the others. These are all of my lip liners. My lip brush in here. They just kind of all chill out together. I don't have enough to like separate them by color or anything like that. And these are all of my regular lipsticks. I don't use these very often, so they just kind of all sit in one drawer. I have nudes, I have a couple reds, a green, a black, and maybe a purple. I don't think I have the purple anymore. But yeah, those are the rest of my lip products. And then in this drawer up here is my eyelash glue, eyeliner sharpener, and the scissors I use to trim my eyebrows. And then in this drawer I have my liquid glitters. So these are liquid eyeliners, and then these two are like, yeah, liquid glitters or pigments. And then in here I have all of my eyeliners. So liquid eyeliners, pencil, gel, they all live in here. And then this one is eyebrow products. I have my pencils, eyebrow pomade, eyebrow gels, and then in here I have mascaras and my eyelash curler. And then moving down, I have this little like 6 cube thing, and in the cube right next to my vanity I keep all of my palettes. So I don't really have an organization to these per se. I keep my big ones over here. This is BH Cosmetics, Lorac, Morphe, BH Cosmetics, Tarte, and then the rest of them. These 4 at the back are face palettes. This is a highlighter, this is blush, and these 2 are contour. Over here, just in this bin, I have all of my eyelashes and a couple handheld mirrors. I have yet to find a eyelash storage that works. This is just keeping them all together. I have tons of different kinds in here, different brands, different styles. They all just kind of hang out in there. This container here is full of my lipsticks that I don't like to wear on a daily basis, but I don't want to get rid of. So I have a lot of the pinks in here, the some of the browns, some purples. All these mini ones came in Christmas collections, so I have every single color in the line, except for ones that have come out in the last couple years. I can do videos swatching all of them. That would be kind of cool. Would absolutely destroy my lips, but yeah, so that keeps them in there. Yeah, so that is pretty much my vanity and makeup setup. Yeah, this is the storage that works well for me. Everything is within arm's reach. I don't have to like get up and walk to anything, so yeah, I hope that this was interesting. If you want me to do a video going more in depth about anything, just let me know. So I hope this was helpful. I don't know. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.